Greetings, Chris Courtney here from New Pragmatic. Thanks for joining me and for this short video where I'll be demonstrating how to create color and type styles using Figma. To get started, I'm going to be leveraging some existing assets from New Pragmatic's feedback exercises. The purpose of creating styles is to ensure consistency throughout your design. It makes designing pages and creating components significantly easier if you already have a set of styles to work from. Let's get started by looking at color. It's very easy to begin importing styles from an existing file by utilizing the Assets panel. Simply go here to the Team Library, and you'll see from the files that I have in my Figma account, I have a number of different files that I can go ahead and pull in. For this example, I'll pull in NP colors. And now when I click on anything inside of the file, I will have a number of colors available to me. These are the NP colors that I just imported. I'm going to turn those off really quickly just to show you what that looks like when they're not there. As you'll see, there's no libraries that have been pulled in. Having libraries that are shareable amongst your team is fantastic, but at some point, you have to begin creating styles for a library to exist. Using our existing design, I'm going to go ahead and create a new palette of colors based on the colors that are already present in this design. To get started creating styles, simply select the element that you want to begin working with. To access the styles, you'll see a 4-dot pattern appear in any panel where a style is applicable. As you can see here, I have no color styles already created, so I'm going to go ahead and start my first one by clicking the plus sign that says Create Style. I'll call this Primary Red. We'll create the style. Now that obviously is not red, but if I edit the style by using the levels here, I can go in and begin altering that. And this is where I'm going to use my color selector, and I will go and pick up the primary red that I'm wanting to represent the color. And now when I go back to our styles, the local styles now show primary red as being right there. I can continue editing that style once it's created, and I can change the name. I could enter the hex code here if I wanted to, instead of saying primary red, if I wanted to say primary FF2600, I could do that. And once you click off of it, it saves any changes that you've made to the style. I'm going to do that a few more times now to get our palette created. As you can see, we've now lifted out all of the primary colors that were utilized in that illustration. We have primary FF2600, and then I have the secondaries indicated. Now, to apply, you simply need to click on any shape that you would like to use and apply your colors as desired. And that's pretty much it for color palettes. We don't necessarily need these blocks here. I can delete those away, as the styles are saved in the file itself. The next thing I want to look at is typography. The same basic flow that we used for creating our color styles also exists for typography. To get started, I'm simply going to select this main headline. Now, it is important to realize when you're working with typography that the naming convention really matters greatly. Here, I've named this headline. But in the event that I have multiple types of headlines and labels inside of my files, I'm going to want to think ahead about the naming convention that I'm using here. So instead of headline, I might choose to call this hero headline or headline hero. And the editing works the same as you might expect. Something come up, headline hero, or if you choose hero headline, I choose to identify where it's supposed to be used. You could also, if you were thinking in terms of HTML, maybe this is just hero H1. That would be fine as well. You can also add descriptions if desired. So that would be fine as well. Let's go ahead and create a few extra styles. And there you have it. Now we have a list of local styles for text and a list of local styles for colors. And now you have the foundation needed for the pages and components that you're about to create. If you found this video helpful, please click subscribe. I'm Chris Courtney for New Pragmatic. Thanks for watching.